Welcome back to the Catch Up here on Cris Cyborg's YouTube channel. I am James Lynch. She is Cris Cyborg. Cris, 2 weeks in a row, we're back at it. How you doing? You're on the road right now.
Yes, I'm great. Yes, I'm in Vegas. I've been training here with Team Benavides, and it's going to have a big, huge fight in Benavides next weekend. And I'm really happy to be here and learn, keep practice.
Yeah, it's great. Like we always tell you guys, when you're watching this show, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. We do this show every week, and we always appreciate your support. But let's go back to last weekend, Cris. I know we're sort of towards this weekend, but what did you get up to? Obviously, you're training right now and getting ready for, like you said, for Benavides' fight next weekend. So how long you been there for people who might be wondering?
I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I was been training in California, but now I've been here. It's a nice team. I love training for Jose Benavides, the whole team. And it's really cool, be close to people having fight. So we get to learning. And it's nice. I'm happy to be here.
So some big news after we went off the air last week. Bellator is no more. It is only PFL going forward. Just your reaction to the news. I found out on social media. I don't know how you found out. Take me through sort of your reaction to finding out there'd be no more Bellator.
The reality is sad. It's kind of sad because the fighters lost some option for a place to work.
Mm-hmm.
I think more events is better for the fighters. And as I said, I have a great moment in Bellator. I love to be there. So I love to work with everybody, single person there. Scott Coker, I have a good memories.
What is your favorite memory from Bellator? Was it that winning the title for the first time in the promotion, or what? If you could kind of look back, what's your favorite moment in Bellator that you had during your career?
My favorite moment, I think, when I got my 4th belt in my career. And the work with Scott Coker. And we did amazing events in Miami, in Hawaii. It was a beautiful place. Now I have a great card and great events in different places.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that it's come to an end, but a new chapter here with PFL.
Yes.
We had the UFC last weekend, a crazy event. It was supposed to be Islam Makhachev and Arman Tsarukyan. Arman's out of the fight with a back injury. They call up Money Moicano. He steps in, unfortunately coming up short. But just what did you think of that whole thing? Pretty incredible that Moicano stepped in there and fought Islam on such short notice.
Islam is a great performance. Is complete fighter. Complete fighter. You can see him. Is like young Khabib. You see his fighting. And Moicano, the Brazilian who's accepted the fight short notice. Show a lot of heart. It was a great fight.
And then in the co-main event, we had a bit of an upset. Even though he's the champion, Merab defeating the undefeated, previous undefeated, I should say, Umar Nurmagomedov. What did you think of his performance? That was one of the most entertaining fights on the card.
It was impressive fight. It was a great wrestling, great cardio, and I think it was the most exciting fight I will see for a little while. It was a great fight.
Yeah, very good performance there from Merab. I mentioned Bellator off the top. It's no more. The former Bellator champ, Usman Nurmagomedov. He's going to be fighting Paul Hughes. There's no UFC on this weekend, so all the attention is on this fight. I'm really excited for it. I think Usman is a big betting favorite, but Paul Hughes, we saw him go out there and defeat AJ McKee, someone I know you know very well and I know very well. That was a big win for him. What do you think of that fight this weekend, and do you think Usman can get it done?
I think Usman's get the win, get the victory. Dubai is his second home. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited for this fight too. It's going to be California, 8 a.m. Mm-hmm. Don't miss that. I'm going to be watching too.
It's going to be great. And I should mention, Usman was on your card in San Diego. Remember, he fought Brent Primus. So I got to see him up close as well. I got to ask, I know you're training right now, and obviously the focus is on Benavides, but any update on your next fight? Because like I said, new chapter here with PFL, but we know you like to do some boxing. Any updates, or are you just waiting and seeing?
My team has been a lot of some options, from the one back to boxing. So I've been training, and I'm just waiting. I don't want to say anything now, but soon I have the news. I'm for sure you're going to be the first person going to know. James is going to be cool. And I'm excited to back to the ring and, getting better and learning. I'm excited.
There you go. That's why you got to tune into the Catch Up every week. You don't want to miss any news, including Chris's next fight or anything like that. That's why we do the show every single week. Cris, thanks for doing this. A bit of a shorter show today because I know you're on the road, and I got some stuff going on too. But just want to remind people, you can check out Chris's stuff, CrisCyborg.com. You can pay with Bitcoin, costs less than a cup of coffee. You got the Q&As every month. You got the behind-the-scenes stuff on your OnlyFans as well. You can follow her on OnlyFans too. Anything else you got going on, Cris? Let our audience know.
Guys, thank you for all the support. Don't miss. Make sure you guys follow us because you guys know we at the Legacy Tour and have a couple fights more, and you guys don't want to miss that.